What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is I, the realest guy, the truest guy, the ultimate guy, the stone, the lone, the playboy guy, Mr. Maalik, the realest man breathing, the lone stone playboy, the champion's chariot, and the master of the mind. And here we are once again playing Jack 3, aka the best Jack game in the series. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope everybody's having a good day. Listening to something, so I'm not gonna be talking until after it's done. Let's do this. The sand shark. It's the sand shark. We gon' have one hell of a time right now.
Man, you're a lifesaver.
Woo! Woo woo! Oh! Bro, what the fuck?
Move, buddy, move! I'll put a good word in with Damus.
Oh! There we go.
Please help! Hey! Oh, thank the beacons. I'm saved.
What do you mean? What do you think? Ooh, yeah. Baby, baby, I want you here tonight, 'cause I can't take. Are you serious right now?
Drive, brother. Come on.
Why did they make the cart so loose like this? It's so stupid. Hi. Oh. Hey, hi sexy, that's sexy, yeah. Good. Alright. Go ahead and repeat this. Yo, fuck this mission. Oh God. Fucking it's like sliding on butter with this fucking car, man. And the terrible NPCs. Cars. You gotta do all this extra shit. Okay. Oh. would just... Come on. Come on. There you go. Oop. There we go. There you fucking go. There you go.
Help me!
Come on. Come on. You can make it in 20 seconds.
This is one badass storm. We're running out of time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we weren't making it. It's too far. A minute and 30 seconds to do this. This is fucking stupid. The boosters would actually help if the place wasn't so fucking hilly all the time. Okay, cool. Awesome. Excellent, excellent. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
Over here! Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this.
Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is it slide like that? Why did they make the car slide like this? What the fuck?
Storm's getting worse. Nice driving. See you back in the city.
Oh man. Some of the Naughty Dog devs must have loved the Halo 1 Warthog run here. Or, what's up, Scar? How you doing, man? That wasn't no better either. I hate the way that car controls too. Especially when you just die because you got crushed by the car, instead of just hopping out the car when it flips over. The fact that I have like good vivid memories of me driving with that Warthog and Halo Combat Evolved does not help either. That was some insane gameplay that they made with that game. Hated it with a passion. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. You see this shit?
I need help.
Okay. Bro, all I did was jump. All I did was jump. What the fuck was that bullshit? And then the car takes literally like fucking 5 seconds to get back on track. Like, why?
We're gonna get lost.
Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. I ain't got time for this right now.
I'll put a good word in with Davis.
That is insane. But what's up, Scarn? I hope you're doing well. I gotta focus because I got 4 minutes to win it, and I don't feel like doing this again. So I'm do what I need to do to reach this damn person. Please tell me it's on the right side. It's not. It's not. It's not on the right side. So I just need to go back this way. That's fine. Y'all see this shit? Crazy taxi. Crazy taxi, yeah. Sand is slippery. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. It's on my bullets. Well, damn. This sandstorm is unforgiving, boy. Kill you. What the fuck is going on right now? That was fucking terrible.
Almost there.
Wow. Wow. Made it in time though. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're good. Holy cow, nice save. Now I know where the Mass Effect Mako designer got his start. This is like the Mako. Hilarious. GG wow. Hell yeah. I played Jack before. I played all 3 Jacks and 100%ed all 3 of them. I'm doing them casually this time though. Oh, I'm tripping. I just gotta grab one of the lemurs. The lemur lizards. I be calling everything the wrong thing. I be trying to call Daxter, Ratchet, these lizard hoppers, lemurs. I'm calling everything except what it's actually called. But thanks for stopping through, Skarn. I hope life is treating you well. I hope things are going well with your streams and stuff. Hope work's treating you well. I hope life is blessing you and your family, man. I know you're ready for the summertime in New York. Oh, it's this mission. What's your favorite Jack? I only played one and I loved it on the PS3 remaster. Jack 3. Jack 3 is the best one. From my ranking, it's Jack 3, Jack 1, then Jack 2.
I used to be the tall puppy on that baby.
Thank you. Yo, the weather's been garbage up here.
Don't worry. Jack beats
Hope
things all
you
the time.
been,
Hey, Jack.
Howard. Hope you're doing well too. That was me. I was reading it wrong. But yeah, I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well. Just got back from the doctor, checking up on something. Definitely get your checkups, y'all. Get your checkups. Everything's good. Everything's good. Been getting a lot of games done, honestly, man. Since the last time you been out here, been doing a lot of gaming. Thank goodness, man. $7,000 points. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts. I think you came through one of the Kingdom Hearts streams. I've been playing I'm playing Sly Cooper next after this. I'm gonna play One Piece Power Warriors 4. I played Final Fantasy. What else? Played just a lot of RPGs, man. I was playing Kingdom Hearts throughout the entire of like half of last year into February of this year. I needed a break from it. I need to play some platformers and stuff. People really want me to play Ratchet and Clank, but unfortunately those games aren't on PS4. They only have the PSP games on it. And while I have downloaded a PSP game for Ratchet, for Daxter, I keep trying to call him Ratchet. I don't know why. Since I downloaded that game just to play this in this trilogy, fuck. I'm down for it, but I want to play the original, like the original Ratchet and Clank games. So I have to see. Thank goodness for no more inverted cameras and controls. Regular controls all day. I think the hardest thing I've done in gaming so far is just fighting like all the super bosses. I had to fight 13 super bosses for Kingdom Hearts 3. I did it for the Kingdom Hearts 2 too. I played all the super bosses and secret bosses I could play. Man, it was hard. It was so fucking hard, man. But I did it. I got it done. Didn't make no excuses. That was easy. That was a lot easier than I remember.
So, you nippers walloped
Leaper lizards, that's what they're called. Okay. Nice, yeah. PS2, GameCube, Xbox era still my favorite. It's unfortunate you never played Ratchet growing up, man. It never appealed to me. Ratchet games are excellent, hold up well. He's part of the holy trilogy of mascots from the PS2 era. I know. Holy Trinity. Fuck. Words are so hard. But yeah, I know. He was on the PlayStation Heroes game, where it had like all of the known mascots of the PS2 to the PS3 era. Mainly the PS2 era, because it was Sly, Jack, and Ratchet. And there was also this game called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which was like the failed launch of Smash Bros for PlayStation. That shit was so funny that they were trying to make Smash Bros for PlayStation, bro. I was like, bro, that's never going to work. Smash is just too good. And the way they were doing it wasn't even like Smash. It was basically like you had to fight in order to get your supercharged up, which is basically like the final Smash, but there's 3 levels of it. And that's the only way you can get points. You can't get points knocking somebody off the ramps or anything. But Jack was on there. I think Sly was on there. Parappa was on there. Kratos from God of War was on there. The clown from Twisted Metal was on there. What's his name? Nathan Cole from Infamous is on there. All kinds of crazy people on there.
Greetings, brave fighters.
Maybe it's because I grew up rich, but I can't imagine not playing all 3 series LOL. Yeah, I didn't really have access to a lot of games either, bro.
Enough. Just get on with it.
That's probably another reason why I didn't have... Well, I can't say I didn't have a chance to play a lot of games, because all the games I wanted to play, I found a way to play them. I just never appealed... like, Ratchet and Clank never really appealed to me. It wasn't a game where I was like, oh my god, I gotta play this. Like, Sly Cooper and Jack appealed a lot more to me than those games. Cole McGrath, LOL. Nathan Drake. I think Nathan Drake, I can't remember if he was on PlayStation All-Stars, but I played Uncharted too. I love Uncharted. Uncharted is my shit. I never really liked the Vulcan Fury. It's not that good of a weapon to me. Blaster's just way better. Look at this. This is just more. This is just better, man. This is just better. Pretty much any PS character you can think of is in that game. Yeah, they actually put. They didn't put the Capcom version of Dante from Devil May Cry in there. They put the Ninja Theory version of Devil May Cry because it was coming out next year. Because PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale came out in 2012. The DMC Devil May Cry game came out in 2013. You want to talk about the worst received Devil May Cry game in history? Like story-wise and character-wise, it was such a bad game. But gameplay-wise, it was really good. It was on par with DMC 3, DMC 4. I would even say DMC 5. The combat is amazing. But the way they butchered Dante's character in that series, man, whew, it was bad. Even Virgil, man. Dante and Virgil deserved more in that game.
Blasphemy. One must destroy the other. Complete the test or face worse pain.
Yeah, Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. That title alone was stupid. Yeah, they didn't use the Dante we know. They used that Dante. Oh, DMC was way below those 3 for me. It was fun enough, but not close to the OGs. That's why I said gameplay-wise, it's a good game, but story-wise and character building-wise, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. I would tell people if you want to play DMC Devil May Cry, just play the game. Don't even worry about the story. Just play the game.
Shut up. I'll tell you later.
I heard DMC 5 is good at least. Yeah, I haven't played DMC 5, but people who played it, the gameplay is amazing. I'm really biased towards DMC 3 because I played that the most, so nothing's gonna top DMC 3 for me. But if I were to rank it, I'd say DMC 3, then DMC 5, DMC 4, DMC 1, and then DMC 2. And then DMC Devil May Cry is like, it's like an honorable mention before you put 1 as the lowest. But yeah, it really butchered the character for real. The one good thing that they did, and I'm glad Ninja Theory did this, is that they made the game actually more like DMC 3 and 4 by making the game a lot harder by putting Heaven or Hell and Hell in Hell. For those who don't play DMC, Heaven or Hell means that you and enemies all die in one hit. Hell in Hell is you die in one hit, but all the enemies still have regular health, and they have Devil Trigger, and they hit hard as hell, but you can die in one hit, so it don't even matter. That was so cool. And then they added in Gods Must Die mode, which is basically all the enemies just come immediately on Devil Trigger mode. And then Must Style mode, which means that you have to get an S rank in style before you can start damaging enemies for real, because it teaches you how to be experimenting and actually fight without spamming moves in the game. I think that was so cool for them to add that in DMC Devil May Cry. And the Virgil's Downfall DLC, I think that was cool too. Though his character is very limited compared to DMC 4 and DMC 5, DMC 4 and DMC 5 Virgil. In DMC 4 Virgil, woo, DMC4 Virgil was that motherfucking dude, boy. God damn. There's like a bunch of eggs up there. I gotta find a way to get up there. There's a way to get up there, I know. DMC 135 are definitely in my top 10 of any game of all time. Hell yeah. I'll assume Resident Evil 4 is in there somewhere too. Resident Evil 4 is that shit. Damn, I killed that man by accident. Nice. There has to be a way. I know there's a way to get up there. There has to be a way to get up here. I know there is. Oh, here we go. I need the board to get those. That's terrible. It's okay though. My top 10 list is taken completely by Trials games, lol. So what's your number one game that, like, out of any game, if somebody told you like you gotta only play that game for the rest of your life, that's your top number one game? What's number one on y'all list? I need to hear this shit. Because for me, it's always gonna be Skyrim. Skyrim's always gonna be number one for me. You can just do anything you want in that game, man, within its limits. And then if you have mods too. I never played with any of the mods, but I hear the mod community is just so freaking vast with that game. I need to learn Minecraft, but Minecraft's another really good one. I'm ass at Minecraft right now. Hell yeah. Let's go. About to kill some egghead folks. Steamrolling these motherfuckers. Taking them out. Yeah. Trails to Azure is the only piece of media I've ever rated 6 out of 5 stars. Man, that must be a really good game then. You talk a lot about Trails, so I definitely have to check it out. Is Trails on PS4? Cyber's been like my dude to like go to for games and stuff to see if it's on PS4 and shit. anytime he tells me about a game, I'm like, is it on PS4? Is it on PS4? And he'll let me know if it's on PS4 or not. Oh, you can shoot them back for the camera like that? That's awesome. Well, at least for this vehicle anyway. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is up there, although I didn't replay it a ton. I'm surprised, man. They say that Resident Evil 4 is like on the list of one of the top like 50 best games ever made. And for good reason. It's a really good game. Really good game. The remake did an amazing job too. But the OG is something serious, boy. I'm on some new shit. I'm throwing my deuces up to her. To play one game forever, I'd say Marvel Heroes just because of the loot nature and 60 characters to level. Competitive multi will be Halo 1. Those some good games to choose. Marvel Heroes is fucking fun as hell. It's basically TMNT Shredder's Revenge but with Marvel characters. And I love it. I love it. Get out. Get out. Marvel Heroes is back online. They reverse engineered it. Hell yeah. What happened? They took it down? Well, why'd they take it down anyway? Licensing issues? Or it didn't sell as good as they thought it was gonna sell? What happened? Sheesh!
Straight.
Everything's on the map. Shit. I thought that shit was gonna take me out. It was Diablo 2 devs. It was a live service. There are now fan servers. 7 years. They resurrected it. Hell yeah. I got you. Oh Lord, that's my fault. This is. Take this. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need no creepy crawlers around here. Get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here. Gots to love the fans, man. I said it beforehand, but the fans, oh my god. The fans make some amazing stuff. Cyber, how would you feel about being on the podcast, man? And Scarn, I know you're busy, but one day I definitely wish I can get you on the podcast when you're not busy. I'll check back in with you in March, but I really want to get you on the podcast. I know you have a lot of wisdom to kick to us. But now I'm curious about getting Cyber on this motherfucking podcast, man. So we can talk to these folks. Let them know what's going on. I even go in there? Oh, I can, okay. Can I go over there? I can't. I have to go on this bridge right here. We shall see, LOL. Yeah, I'll be down to chat. Yeah, how's your schedule looking, Scar? Let me know, because we do it at the end of the month. Every month, and we usually do it around, you're in Eastern time frame like me, so we do it like around 1 our time. Oh, God. Well, all right then. So just let me know if you're gonna be free or not around that time. All right, you gotta get up out of here before it's too late. It's too late to apologize. Trying to get up out of here. I don't wanna be inside this. Can't no more. Yeah. Okay. They love doing time limits of how long it takes, how long you have before until you freaking die. I hate it. There's one thing I don't like about these Jack games. Like, hey, also by the way, since you just completed this mission, you got like 15 seconds before you die, so you better run. And it's like, oh, by the way, we put like 15 enemies right towards the exit, just so that way it could be inconvenient for you, because you know we want it to be fun for you, you know. Oh my god. This reminds me of that one final section where you gotta escape from Halo before it explodes. Cause what was this? Some type of self-destruct that happens at the end of Halo 1 Combat Evolved. Man, that freaking road to get to the exit ship was it was insane. I remember one time I was right towards the exit, and then one of the Humvee cars I had it freaking hit a corner and flipped over, and I fell off the side of the damn ramp. I was like, what the fuck? I've been at this for like 5 hours, and that shit happened. Why? Oh my god. I'm on call 24/7 next week, but yeah, hopefully late March. All right, cool. My birthday is March 14th. Hell yeah, man. My best friend's birthday is in March too, so we definitely got to make sure to celebrate Mr. Cyber's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out, but next time I will not be so lenient.
I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see everybody here celebrating their birthdays. You feel me? When's your birthday, Scarn? I ain't gonna lie, the desert aesthetic, Naughty Dog can really do a good desert aesthetic. This and Uncharted 3, it's kind of ironic how in the third version of both these games, Uncharted and Jack, the third game has to do with the desert. There's a theme going on here with them like in Egypt and Dubai and shit, and places where it's just a lot of sand everywhere. October just before Halloween. Yo, October 30th? Hell yeah. You get a spooky birthday right there. You get Halloween presents and birthday presents. Trails to Azure actually also came out March 14th, so it was fate. It was in the cosmos for you to just love that game, man. You need to go ahead and just make you a Trails to Azure mod at this point, for real.
Jack, this is Ashlyn.
Wow, I could choose
I'm
any
glad
car?
You're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see
Well,
you
I'd rather choose the car that I know is gonna give me some actual help.
Please
like-
come find me.
Well, the hopper will help. Hopper's a lot better. This one's a lot better to control too. Don't you lose control. Alright, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Ooh! Yeah, I made the right choice with this one. I made the absolute right choice picking this car. Alright, map. Okay, so I just gotta go all the way around here. Did this bridge, go through, well, it's probably better to go that way and then get there. Alright. Parties were fun as a kid, yeah. LOL costumes. And now that you're a dad yourself, you just do the Halloween stuff for your son. But he just said them party days are over. I still have parties with my friends and everything. We just have adult parties. We don't have kid parties and stuff. But we celebrate each other. We have fun. We drink some alcohol. We have a good time. Thing about Azure is that it's impossible to recommend for people because it's the 6th game in the series. To understand Azure, Azorat, Metron, Centos, you gotta play Trails from Zero. To understand Zero better, you gotta play where the whole Sky trilogy, etc., etc. But also also Azure's greatest strength. So essentially, you're just basically telling me to play it in the order of importance and order of funness for games. Which, you know me, I'm always gonna play games in chronological order, in the order to understand the story the best. But it's just more of what are they playable on, is what I'm saying. Like, where can I play the games? I can't wait to get the final upgrade for the scatter gun. That's what it's called, the scatter gun. What's up, shorty? No, you gotta play in release order. It's a culmination of everything up to that point. They were all on PC. Okay, so I can't play them right now.
Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the whiskers ain't listening.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
It's showtime. Showtime. Oh, I can't even get in there. There we go. Yeah, free ammo. Free ammo. This girl about to die. Bro, this gun is so broken. This is... It's like the most broken gun in the game. No other gun is needed. Yeah. You don't even need to aim, you just need to shoot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look out!
That was so epic.
Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert? Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
His character got so much better in Jak 3, man. Hot babe is crazy. Oh shit. They are fucking hilarious, dog. My goodness. But it's time to get some more light powers. Or dark powers. Whichever one it is. Skirt. Eat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, cool. Took him out. Boom! Took him out. You might not be. Yeah. momentum. That momentum. Shout out to Dashi XP. I wonder if Dashi even still plays games anymore on YouTube. Remember after a while he just stopped making shit. But he's already proved his worth and made more than enough YouTube money, so he ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. What up, Real Deal? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Real Deal, do you know if Stomo's gonna be streaming today? Or is he still just feeling taking care of his back right now? Uh-oh. We got the creepy crawlies. Hold up. Hell yeah. This game is just too, this gun is just too powerful. It needs to be stopped. Jesus Christ. If he's not on by now, then I assume not. That's unfortunate, man. But gotta take care of your body, man. This streaming shit can wait. But how you doing, Real Deal? How's life listening? How's Father of the Year doing?
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
Oh God. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl. I forget what you get in this game with these skulls, because it's not dark powers. I think it's, what is it? Chance? Alright, well, I have a Toshiro Mifune film I've been putting off. So I'm gonna try some of that before going to Nana's. Nana Lariat, let's go. Have a good stream. Appreciate you coming through, man. Always great to see you. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Here we go. This is a great training level, man. They made a great, they did a great job with this training level with the jet board. Much better than Jack 2. That's why I say third time's the charm, just like Philip says, man. You know what Philip's code says? Third time's the charm. Ah, I missed. Get that. Get that. There you go. I think all you buy with skulls in this game are secrets. Okay. Which is okay. But say I know how to press X at this point, game. I know how to press X at this point. Which one did I miss? Which one did I miss? Sorry I had to finish up some dishes, but shit is going well. Got myself a walking pad. Tried it today. Walked 4 miles while at my desk. Best investment so far. Pressing X is tough. It is. It has its moments where I'm just like, man, if only there was a way to jump in this game. There should be a button for that. And then lo and behold, the game's like, you know what? We got you. Press X. Jumping with X? Who would have guessed? If you invest in this game for the low price of $6, $60 plus shipping and handling, you'll be able to press X all day to be able to jump. But if you call right now, and I mean right now, we'll throw in the square button for combat. Oh, this is the one I missed. But yeah, I've seen people with the treadmills where it's basically just a freehand treadmill and it's really small, you just walk on it. It's cool to see that it actually works, but I don't know, for me, I actually like going outside and walking in nature and everything. Maybe one day I'll invest into that, but I actually like walking outside. And plus I'm a nature dude, man. I'm gonna go to a nature trail and just go to a nature trail. Have a good time with that. Let's take a look at these secrets, man. Oh, this is how you get all of the what? You need the eggs to get all the upgrades? What? Are you crazy? Oh, I do too, but I have work to do and there's still snow all over the place. I forgot that you live in the freaking snow. That is crazy how you need to buy the damage and ammo upgrades, man. It doesn't just give you that automatically. What the hell? All I need for the upgrade is just the yellow one anyway. So once I get more eggs, I'll do that.
We meet again, great.
Yeah, you should just be pressing X.
Your coming may be too late.
You should just be pressing X to get those upgrades. SMH. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking terrible.
Fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Yes. That was fucking epic. I'm still in light jack mode too. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I'm in light jack mode. Behold the power of light jack. Behold the power. Witness this man's power. Witness the idle stance. Witness Daxter looking like he's part of the light eco when all he has is dark eco inside him. That is so dope. Oh, he can't roll in this form. That's unfortunate. But that's dope that the treadmill's working for you. It is good to have something to do when you don't feel like going outside or the weather's too bad. Oh, the grind rail's right there. I was about to be like, what? Yes, sir. Yeah, he does the jump like he did back in the first game. I like that. Do this. Oh my god. Do this again. What the fuck? What's going on, Jet to the Sensei driving it his way? Listen to chat. With his suit. Say. And that's what he said. Woo! Alright, we made it. Light jack mode. Light Jack was the best addition to the Jack series. Makes me wonder who's more powerful, Dark Jack or Light Jack. Oh, look. That's terrible. Oh man. It's more if I have to be stuck at my desk, I might as well get my steps in. That is true. 10,000 steps a day is very important. Luckily, I have a job where all we do is walk around all day, so I basically get 8 to 10,000 steps all the time, without even the need of like having to feel like I'm being lazy or being sedentary. Because I really never wanted a sedentary lifestyle in the first place. I know streaming basically is a sedentary lifestyle, but I get to control how much I stream versus a 9 to 5 where you have to sit down for 8 hours a day. Yes, this is a lurker-friendly stream, guys. We see the hashtags. We are lurker-friendly, so if you just want to use me as second monitor content, or you want to use me as just lurking but don't want to feel like speaking because you're too shy or whatever, I will be talking the whole time, so it don't even matter. It do not even matter. Enjoy the stream how you want to enjoy the stream, man. I don't care. I'm just glad to see y'all here. It means a lot to me no matter how you guys decide to enjoy the stream, man. Some people just like falling asleep to streams. This is one of those streams where if you want to fall asleep to the stream, it's okay. Oh man, it's funny as hell to think some people fall asleep to streams and stuff. But yes, you guys enjoy the stream how you want to enjoy the stream. I really hate this mission. And it's really choppy too. Shit is going so fast. Ah! We're just a number to him. That's not true. You guys are all amazing creatures to me. All 5 of you. And for the 2 girls that come in here watching my stream, thank you. Thank you. It was kind of crazy last time when the stream was like really big and there was like 11 people in here chatting at once. I was like, Jesus Christ. When I actually get quote unquote big, there's going to be a lot of people talking. I won't be able to get to everybody. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh shit. But if you guys also want to have some content where you just want to listen to my voice and while I'm speaking and everything, I have 7 episodes of the Comatose Podcast on YouTube ready for you to listen to. In the future, I'll try to put it on other platforms that are podcast friendly too, like Apple Podcasts and all that stuff. But for right now, I just have it on YouTube because YouTube's awesome. YouTube's really awesome. But if you want to listen to my voice, listen to me speak, I have 7 episodes of me doing that, and over the time it got better. We got more people on it. It was a fun time.
You show promise, but your bravery will not protect you from the foes you must soon face.
I wonder how the final boss is going to be in this game. That's what really is going to happen.
It is what little we have left to offer.
Nice. That's dope. Jack is so dope, man. Jack 3 completed his character, man. It sucks that his character basically got butchered because they was trying to make GTA. But man, sometimes things like that happen so that way greater things can happen, man. Because Jack 3 is Jack complete. I really enjoyed Jack's character in Jack 3. He's not being the edgelord. He's a lot calmer. He's back to his sillier self. We still have the comic relief character that is Daxter. Still good stuff, man. Lots of good stuff around here. Not a fan of the Vulcan Fury, man. Not a fan. Punch him.
It looks like some kind of old eco mine.
But it's like I told y'all beforehand, I have something very awesome planned for y'all that I think you guys will enjoy when it's complete.
That Mar guy must have never
Around
slept
April,
much.
you'll see it and you'll be like, oh my goodness, he wasn't lying. But don't worry, it will be here. It'll be awesome. I'm excited for it. Got him. No eggs though? That's crazy. Or Scotulas, the golden Scotulas. There you go. I'd be like, bro, come on, man. Just dark eco. Okay. Eject is a pretty cool dude. I ain't gonna lie, even if he had stayed a silent protagonist in Jack 1 from like Jack 1 to Jack 2, I feel like he would have been a good character still. Because not every character needs to have a speaking voice. There's some great characters who don't speak, like Crash, until they actually gave him a speaking voice in freaking the Spyro Skylander shit. But him not talking was what made him a good character. Mario barely talks. He rarely, if ever, talks. Geru from Puka doesn't talk. Only real Disney kids who grew up in my era, the Gen Z era, know who Puka is. Puka and Geru. This gun is so broken. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! I thought there was a place I could jump down to. Whatever. Get out of here. Best gun they ever made, dog. I promise you. You know who else is a cool guy? My mom! Oh! I miss regular show. But thank you, real deal. Thank you. That's why you're Father of the Year right there. You're pretty cool too, man. You're pretty cool Father of the Year. Oh, it's this motherfucker. That's what you gotta get in there. Blow, 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 shoom, shoom. That's the sound of the police. What's going on, Lima Green? I hope you like that short that I made. I made sure to shout you out in the short. Definitely one of my more passionate ones that I love to put on my stream. Even though you meant that in the best way possible. It was always so cool to see that. Bitch! Wake up. The hell back up. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for the shout out. Hey, Lima. Lima is Mod of the Year and getting shout outs. I'm jealous. Maybe one day you'll be able to be inside a Lone Stone short, man. Maybe one day. Get out of here. I've been on both sides of the racial thing. I hope I was born to solve racism? You're black and white? Or you're just black mixed with some other race? That's dope if you're black and white, though. That's literally breaking bounds with racism. You're not clever enough? I don't know. I mean, we have pretty good conversations. I guess it depends on the subject matter. You have a lot of life wisdom, so there's probably things about life that you'll be able to tell us that we'll come to discover. Smalls, what's up, man? How you doing, Smalls? You're killing me. Smalls is a really good girl. She does amazing streams. Shout out, Smalls. I'm glad you can finally make a stream, Smalls. I'm glad you could finally make a stream. Give some love to Smalls. Why is the thing not working? The shout out thing not working? Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck is going on? Oh man. Lima, have you ever seen Arrested Development? Yeah, I'm black, but albinism makes me look white. Oh yeah, so they just look at you and think that you trying to pretend to be black, and it's like, bro, you can see the black features in someone who's albino. The Sandlot Queen is here. Yes, sir. You're killing me. Smalls is here. Hell yeah. You're a man of culture. Yes, I have.
The chunkers, honestly.
Good to see you. It's good to see you too, man. Have you ever heard the theory that Tobias is an albino black guy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. You all are some freaking sadists and want to see me fight the hardest boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all. But wanting to see me fight this boss, man. I really don't want to fight this boss right now. That's why I made it 300,000 points. But for some reason, y'all really want to see me fight that boss. It is okay. I actually kind of want to finish that boss. Like, I'm not gonna feel complete if I don't finally beat the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, we can't say the game's officially done unless we beat that. It's not gonna be that hard for me to fight him. What the fuck? Yo, this is animal abuse. No actual animals were hurt in this making, though. Give all my channel points to your Kingdom Hearts 3 challenge. I'm never watching the show the same again. There are a lot of subtle hints that suggest he is 10% of the way to Metal Slug. Hell yeah, that boy wanted to see me play Metal Slug. Metal Slug's a good game. What the fuck was that shit? Why is this jump so fucking short? God damn it. God damn it. This game is so annoying sometimes. Get out of here. Get out of here. I didn't watch season 4 and 5 though. Love that show though. It's so cleverly written. What's Arrested Development about besides the obvious? I actually did some research on the term Arrested Development, and there's a lot of people in this world with that. Just a bunch of grown ass adults acting like kids. But things that, you know, may not have been their fault, but it's like when you get to a certain age, man. When you get to a certain age, you gotta find a way to situate that stuff that happened to you, man. It comes to a time and point in time where you gotta take matters into your own hands and not act like a child. Get up here. Get over here. Get over here. Speaking of, I'll say, like, for us as men, a term of Arrested Development that a lot of men have is this whole ego thing of like, oh, I get this many women and this, that, and the third, and I'm getting all these girls and stuff, trying to prove your worth to a bunch of other dudes who don't care whether you get women or not. because you feel the need to prove that. You know, when you're younger, yeah, you care about shit like that, but it's like when you get to a certain age, like you 30, 40, it's like, bro, who cares about you getting a whole bunch of girls, man? How about let's worry about our freaking retirement accounts, our IRA. Do you have a Roth IRA? Do you have a traditional? Shit like that. A rich family that is going bankrupt and one straight man has to keep them together. I watched season 4 once, never again. Yeah, the priorities is messed up, Smalls. And some girls too. It's like you worried about drama and like talking shit about somebody and everything instead of worrying about things that actually matter to your life because you like being messy and being in people's business and stuff. It's like, bro, it's cool when you a kid because you don't know no better, but as an adult, you being messy, you sitting here doing this he said, she said as an adult, and then get mad when people talk about you. It's like, bro, come on, man, grow up, man. And just the whole term, you know, I understand there are just some people who have really bad childhoods and have messed up childhoods, but that is no excuse for acting like a freaking child as an adult. When Kendrick and J. Cole settled down, they made it. Yeah. People think it's cute having a whole bunch of girls and everything, but you get really tired of that after a long while. I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. I'm too old for that shit. Yeah, everybody's too old for that shit. Oh, shoot the tracks to lower the trail. Oh, I see what we're doing now. You know? Should have said that the first time. There's just certain things that I went through that let me realize there's a lot of grown-ass men who have arrested development. Like, I had a group of dudes who I thought was my friends. They didn't like a certain way of how I was acting, but instead of like talking to me like an adult, they decided to talk behind my back and shit and try to make it seem like they weren't making a whole smear campaign because they didn't like how I was or didn't like my personality. But the thing was, like, if we would have talked about it like adults, we could have easily solved the situation. But they didn't want to. They just want to talk and gossip like a bunch of fucking children and immature ass girls, man. It's like, for me, if you're a grown ass man and you got a problem with another grown ass man, you don't sit around talking about him all day. You talk to that person like an adult and you find out what the issue is and squash it like men. Even if you got to fight. Like, why are you sitting here talking and gossiping with other dudes about somebody else? That's just childish to me. And then, like, on top of that, these dudes had kids. Like, how do you have kids and you sitting here worried about, oh, this guy that I don't like is probably messing with a girl that I like, or he's probably trying to do this with a girl that I like. And I'm like, bro, you have 4 kids. Who cares? Why are you worried about these girls, man? You have kids to take care of. I don't even got no kids and you worried about some girls who don't give a fuck about you, bro? Arrested Development, man. Arrested Development. No, I missed one. I can't even get one. I wasn't built for that life. Don't say that about yourself, man. There's pretty girls out here who's gonna want to be with you, bro. They will mess with you if you have a purpose and confidence. But that's the thing. These days, people are too cool to talk about their feelings. Their feelings / egos will be bruised if they show any vulnerability. You know, I'm glad that you mentioned that, man. I'm glad you mentioned that because a lot of men have a hard time expressing their emotions. But we live in such an advanced world with technology and resources that we have nowadays. And one of the best things that I've learned is that human beings have emotions, not just women. What makes it hard is that society teaches men that if you have emotions and you express them, you're wrong, especially for men if you grew up that way. But at the end of the day, once you become an adult, you can express it however it is. If you're around people who don't want you to express pain or human emotion from something that you went through that's a tragic feeling, those are not people that you should want to have around you in the first place. I believe every man should learn how to express their emotions in a healthy way and cry. That's why I talk about it so freely, about talking about emotions and crying and mental health, because it's important for men to know that you have to take care of your mental and emotional being. It's an important aspect of your life. You can't sit here and think that you can be tough 24/7, because there's some days you're going to be weak, and that's okay. But don't take it out on people who didn't do anything to you, and also don't be a freaking dumbass and do emotional shit because you're freaking in your feelings but don't want to express it, but you want to take it out on people who didn't do nothing to you. There are better ways to express things that are going on in your psyche and in your mind, as long as you're willing to learn it. It's not easy, but it's there. So yeah, it's just, there's no excuse on anybody using that whole "I'm scared of expressing myself" to be harmful towards folks, man. You're being a child doing that. To me. And to go back to that thing with those guys who were acting all crazy even though they had kids and all this other stuff, man. You know, it just showed me who was my friends and who wasn't, man, because there's a saying that I found out. It's don't be cool with people who are cool with people that's not cool with you. And what that means is that if someone who claims to be your friend is around people that are throwing dirt in your name or demonizing you, those are not really your friends, because a real friend would not allow anyone to badmouth you and they wouldn't defend your name. Anybody who I really had a lot of respect for and people badmouth them, I always stood for their name, even if they wasn't in the room. So that showed me the truth about how much arrested development they all had.
The monks told me you were coming.
4 kids isn't enough for him. No, he just had, bro, these grown ass men, I'm not trying to say the N-word. These grown ass men can't control their dick. They care more about fucking 50 women in one day than actually being a good father. That should tell you a lot about our kind. And I hate to say it like that, but it really is the fact. There's a lot of men who care more about pussy than being a good person and getting money, being successful, having a family. They care more about fucking girls than they do about being a good father. It's sad.
That light in the sky. Do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us, and the
I'm believing there's someone designed for me and I for her.
So I attacked the palace mice.
I'm believing it's orchestrated. Yeah, bro. As long as you continue working on yourself, the girl's gonna meet you in the time that you need to meet her. As long as you're outside, she's obviously. It's not what happened if you inside the house. The problem is a lot of the good people, they hiding from the world because they've been done wrong and they don't want to deal with nobody bullshit. But if they were to go outside in healthy environments, they're gonna find who they need. You know, a relationship requires you to be vulnerable. You can't guard yourself to the point where you're so scared of getting hurt that you don't allow that person to love you, because a relationship is a risk. Just like going outside and living life and doing anything, streaming is a risk. I could be losing my time to actually make more money, but it's a risk to do this because I want to do this. So you got to be willing to take risks in relationships and in life. See, and that's me. I try to be raw and transparent as possible with everyone. If I'm crying on stream about something, I'm crying on stream. But I'm not going to suppress my feelings because society says it's wrong. And you never should. It's very sad that there's a lot of people who feel that they should shrink themselves to not make nobody else feel uncomfortable. Those are not people who need to be around, and who the fuck cares? Because at the end of the day, they're not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. You're the most important person in your universe, and they're the most important person in theirs. When you're going through something in your life, you're not worried about them. And if they're going through something in their life, they're not worried about you. It's nothing personal. But we're all selfish creatures in some degree. You should never shrink yourself for nobody. That's hurting yourself at the end of the day. Yeah, it truly is. Living your whole life based on 3 minutes of fun. Crazy how much of a disease lust is. Man, it's crazy with these niggas. Bro, and this is the same group of friends that I was talking about. They cared more about pussy than they did friendship. One of the dudes literally One of the girls he was fucking on was trying to break up our friends in the craziest way possible. It was crazy. Oh shit, I did it to myself. It was crazy what this girl was doing, but because this dude was fucking this girl, he just allowed her to do it. He would tell us the shit that she would be doing, but wouldn't try to stop her, wouldn't try to talk her out of it. None of that stuff. Why? Because he cared more about fucking this girl than he did telling us the truth and being honest and being a good friend. It gotten so bad that when the girl was doing all that crazy shit and was causing a scene and getting the cops, like not the cops, but like the authorities at the school involved, like legit, he tried to run away from the situation, and me and my friend was about to get in trouble over her stupidity. And I was like, you can run away if you want to, but I'm not leaving my friend behind like this. I'm loyal. So that lets you know where my loyalty stood and where his loyalty stood. There we go. If you don't have self-control, it's easy to manipulate. Yeah. Thank you for lurking, Peaches. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Yes. Yes, you can. You can be easily manipulated. Or you won't be able to find a real person who really genuinely loves you and takes care of you. And yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, it's important to control your lusts as a man, really just as a human being, bro. Like, women need lust control, everything, bro. It's different for women because it's a different, you know, aspect. But it's important too. Because you don't think about the spiritual energy that you're giving off and the connection you're making with the wrong person when you have intercourse with that person. There's a chemical that's released called oxytocin that drives you crazy about that person. Even just being in the vicinity and having a conversation, it can go, fuck, you fucking piece of shit. It can make you go crazy over that person, and the whole time you can have a connection with the wrong individual. You set the atmosphere. We just got real in here. You feel me? If anything, it was you, Lima, with us talking about albinism. But I love having deep conversations, bro. Deep conversations is how we grow. I'm not a surface level dude, man. I feel like it's boring. Like, if we can't have a meaningful conversation, you just not nobody I can talk to. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm also not the type of person where I'm scared to talk about things that truly bother us. Because it's the truth. Somebody gotta say it. That's why I love our podcast, because we can talk about any and everything. Rise too early. Damn it. Okay, I made it. Oh yeah, spiritually it's supposed to be a soul tie. I believe it's meant for marriage, and that's why we get the oxytocin. But then it's also like a human thing to like want somebody. So even if it's just you being with someone because, oh my God, why did you roll? I pressed the wrong button, that's why. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a biological nature thing. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm saying when you do it recklessly with the wrong person, it's like you bring in a bunch of unnecessary energy into your life because you don't know what that person's going through. You don't know what they're battling. You don't even know where they're at spiritually to be having that type of soul tie, you feel me? But it's a human thing to want someone on that level. Oh my God.
To do something with those mine cars.
Same. Yes, sir. I love how he pauses. He's like, "Are you ready, buddy?" It's like, "No, man, I'm not ready yet." Of course I'm freaking ready, man. Bring it on pain. Come on, man. Bring the pain. But I hope everybody here finds their little boo thing, their little sweetheart, their little baby. So that way they can be out here with the person that they really love and they love them, you feel me? Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Because we all need that one person in our life that really loves us and we love them, you feel me? That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Go through all these tragedies in life, man. We wasn't meant to go through all this shit alone. That's why we have companionship. That's why we're social creatures. Let's go. God damn it, Jack. But yeah, to go back to our main point about bridging the gap with racism and all that stuff, and just seeing how powerful black people are, man. We are some powerful ass individuals, man. I don't give a damn how anybody views us, man. And I don't give a damn what any black person may be mixed with, man. There's a reason why we're everywhere in the world, man. There's never a black person in this world who can't do well in the world. There we go. There you go, Jack. I heard something somewhere that women pick up a lot of the stuff from men. Hold on. I heard somewhere that women pick up a lot of the stuff that the men are going through sex. When they do it with a lot of people, things get tough. Yeah, bro, because you was mixing your energy with a whole bunch of people. Then on top of that, oh yeah, I love this, bro. I love this gun. This gun is fucking awesome. Oh shit, this game just got wicked. But yeah, all that negative energy, everything that's in the person's energy, positive, negative, no matter what it is, it gets transferred into you, and it can take years to get up out of your system. Like actual years. We are back in the city, boy. Yes, sir. And it's infested with the metalheads. Welcome back to Haven City, ladies and gentlemen. The city that gave us so much trouble in Jak 2 is now free in Jak 3.
This place looks as bad as my old bedroom.
My honey bunches of oats, my sugar bear, my sugar foot, my little lamb chop, you feel me?
As the stuff between my toes.
My little chocolate drop, my little Hershey's kiss, you feel me? Yeah. Anyways, I have a theory about black and white relations. The terms white and black imply that races are complete opposites. When we're not, bro. I believe there's only one race, the human race. And this whole competition about who's a superior race and carrying on about racism and stuff is part of the reason why we have so much divide. And I feel like if we just all came together and focused on building more, there'd be a lot more unity. And there's plenty of unity in the world. We have a bunch of mixed racial couples and people working together, and we have a lot more unity now more than ever. It's really not as racist as people claim. I feel like people's mindset focus on racism and oppression a lot more. I don't have that mindset where because I'm black, I'm inferior or I'm a minority. I don't believe I'm a minority by any means. I don't believe I'm less than because of my skin tone and because of the racism that happened in the world. And I'm glad that I wasn't born in the time frame where we had to deal with any of that. But the only limitation we have is our minds. I couldn't be in life and feel limited because of my skin tone. That's what I said. We're too powerful to have that type of mindset, bro. We've done too much in the world, even during the time of racism. Like, bro, like, look up A.G. Gaston. A.G. Gaston was a successful black businessman during the 1960s when black men were getting lynched, when black people were getting oppressed to the highest degree. He had over, I think, 300 million to his name. He had a lot of money to his name. He bailed out Martin Luther King Jr. when he went to prison. So that should let you know that racism doesn't stop us. Racism doesn't stop us from being successful as black people. It's habits, it's behaviors, it's mindsets. And you can't blame every single white person because of what one white person did wrong. Just like how every black person can't blame every white person can't blame every black person for being, if there's one ignorant person. One ignorant person doesn't represent the whole race. Generalization is the reason why people have these terrible mindsets and terrible views of different cultures and everything. You see one person do it and now you think everybody in that culture does the same thing. You don't even know there's 8 billion people on the planet. You don't know every single white person or every single black person to have this type of mindset in the first place. That's another thing. If people travel more, they'll see there's more to life than just what they were born in their freaking environment. There's so many different cultures of black folks, Africans, freaking Nigerians. There are so many different cultures of black folks, white folks in the world, different races, that when you really take a look at everything, you realize how powerful everybody is when they're focused on doing more with their lives rather than focusing on bullshit, you know? We're human beings, bro. You shouldn't have this much cultural divide. If we all see what different cultures have in store, we'll learn more about each other and realize we're all doing the same thing, just in different ways. Damn it. I really didn't know where to go. I was just going, boy. I was just going for real. But yeah, I'm off my soapbox now. Thank you guys for coming through for Lone Stone's soapbox. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you found yourself. And most importantly, I hope you had a fun time. With Jack and Dexter, right? Jack and Dexter, right? Oh, the holes right here. I didn't even see that shit. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forget my race every morning I wake up. Being black just defines my cultural experiences. I just get up and do. That's how you're supposed to live life, man. That's how you're supposed to live life. Being so focused on these trivial things that really don't matter. And really, they're only based off of social constructs. You realize just living your life matters more than focusing on shit that really don't matter. The world's a big place, bro. You only hear about things like that on the internet. I can go over there? Damn. Oh, okay. I was wondering too. I was like, what? What was that? What just hit me? Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did Jack just turn blue? That's Light Jack. That's Light Jack. There's Dark Jack and there's Light Jack. That's Light Jack. What the hell? Did the rapture just happen? You never played Jack 3? Jack 3's fun. You gotta play Jack 2 to understand Jack 3. Bet your head really do hurt, buddy. Never touched a Jack game. I grew up on mid. It's okay, bro. It's where you have these. You can live vicariously through us. I'm glad I had a Jack childhood. I'm glad I had a PlayStation childhood. PlayStation was my shit. It was so much fun being a PlayStation baby. It's so hard to say that. PlayStation baby. I would say the best games for you to play as far as PlayStation, if you want to play PlayStation from every era, PS1, play Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and another good PS1 game. Metal Gear Solid's a pretty good one too. Ah. And I really can't think of another one, but they're out there. Look at that, bro. This gun is so OP, bro. Yeah, Crash and Spyro are basically the main ones you need to play on PS1. PS2, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper. There we go. I was trying to remember that shit. And Metal Slug. The Metal Slug anthology is really good. It's another good one. I don't really know. There's a lot of games on PS2. PS2 sold really well. PS3, Uncharted, God of War. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts on PS2 as well. Infamous is a really good one. There's so many good games, man. I can't name them all. Dexter always looking like he don't know what the fuck going on when he see Jack do that. Uh-oh, hold up. Secret. And I died. Why did it start me all the way back here, man? Why did it start me so far back? I'm sure it's gonna be on PC. They wouldn't make the remake and not put it on PC. There's too many PC players for it to not be on there. And for PS4, I played so many games. Bam! Kill that man. Take him out. Take him out. It's just so cool to see T.C. Carson back voicing God of War again, man, because what he had said about what they did to him after the OG Greek trilogy finished was insane, bro. He needed his send-off, so I'm glad that they gave him his respect after that. I feel like that Vlad interview was what really sparked off him getting the proper respect that he deserved for that game. Because they didn't mention anything about him until after that interview, which I'm glad they did. Okay, I got this. Woo! No! Fuck. God damn it. Alright, fuck that cursed egg, man. I'm gonna be here doing this mission all day if I try to get that shit. Fuck, man. Oh, what happened to T.C. Carson? I mean, nothing happened. It's just that after he got done voicing Kratos in God of War, in the God of War trilogy for the Greek era, he just never got a proper send-off as the voice actor. They just like they didn't tell him thank you for your service. They just didn't call him no more. And he understood it because as an actor, you lose jobs all the time. You lose plays, you lose things, you lose gigs all the time as an actor. So he didn't take it personal, but he just really wish he had got a proper send-off is all it is. And I just felt that it took that Vlad interview for them to realize, you know what, we should have treated him better. And most of the people there who work at Santa Monica Studios, they're not stingy like that. So I think after that interview with Vlad, they was like, you know what, we need to give him his respect. So I'm glad that they gave him his respect afterwards. Is all I was trying to say. Because he's a really good actor. He's a really good voice actor. It's just that he didn't get to play as Kratos in the Norse mythology because the type of person they needed, he couldn't be that because he was skinny. Christopher Judge was built like the type of guy they needed to play the character. So that's why he got the role. I'm not even worried about that shit no more. Kratos is the albino representation we need. Yeah, that dude is a straight black dude, boy. He's a straight, I'm not trying to say the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. He is a straight Negro through and through, bro. I think the Greeks are like some type of like, damn. I know Greek folks, they're basically not black, but they're, I won't say Indian either, but like, I mean, I don't want to misidentify them, but they basically got traces of black people in them. Let's keep it real, bro. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Middle Eastern, yeah, that. And there's black folks in the Middle East too, so.
Ah, the naughty Otzel. Honey?
Oh man.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Torn? What are you doing to my place?
We needed a
Oh my
sign
goodness.
for the war. Plus, I kind of like the sign with the Otzel head outside.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
We use it for target practice.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't stop Count Viger. We all are.
We just saw Vigor.
He's trying to use precursor technology.
But his character,
Figures.
like since we talk about God of War, like Kratos' character is like one of my favorite characters for real, man. That's really just a representation of what a lot of men go through, a lot of strong masculine men go through, which is learning how to come to terms with their mistakes and learning how to master anger, man, because a lot of men struggle with mastering their anger, like really badly.
So we got a little fear. But Jack is here.
And I feel that Kratos was really good as a character overall to help with that, because there were so many men who struggle with the same thing. And the creator actually said something about that one scene in God of War 2018 where when Kratos was going back to get his blades of chaos, basically said that it's either we face the problems and issues that we have with ourselves within us, or we always are gonna be faced with the things that we don't like about ourselves. And so it was important for Kratos to face those demons by going back to get the blades of chaos. But his character was always serious. Like, the reason why he was even fighting and doing all that stuff that he was doing in God of War since the beginning of the God of War series is because he killed his fucking wife and child, bro. That's two very important things to him, man. A wife and his kid. No matter how angry he was, he never put his anger out on his family. He always took care of his family and his child, mother of his child. Them going through stuff like that was like, him having to go through that was a level of trauma that he didn't want to have to deal with, which is why he was trying so hard to get the memories wiped from his mind. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about the fact that you're the reason why your wife and child is dead. So crazy to see these soldiers are on our side now. Man, I gotta play those games someday. You never played the Greek trilogy, dog? Bro, you gotta play that, man. Luckily, the remake is being in development, but it's not coming out no time soon. But that's crazy, man. You didn't play the good games during PS3 era, man. You missed out on a good era, bro. I feel sorry for you, bud. But it's okay. I'll definitely make sure to play those games on stream too. Because with it coming out, I definitely gotta play it. Why the hell are you shocking me? You're supposed to be on my side. I missed every PS2 gem. Only PS3 Uncharted was Uncharted 2 and 3. Damn, bro. Uncharted 2 and 3 are some good games, though, so at least you got that. You should take him down soon. There we go. Alright, Vulcan cannon for these big ass motherfuckers.
Great shooting, Jack. It's nice to have you back. Come back to the Nadiazzo and let's talk about how we're gonna get our butts out of this mess.
It's okay, man. It's okay. My brother bought them. I almost missed them completely. Thank goodness for siblings, right? Right? Damn, Haven. It's not even the full Haven City. They didn't even make the full Haven City anymore. That's terrible.
We need more men.
It was like, yeah, we done with Haven City. This is. I think God of War 1, 2, and 3 are on PS4, so I'm definitely gonna get them.
I knew I could count on
We
you.
are gonna have a good time. The Greek trilogy, and I have God of War 2018. I need to get God of War Ragnarok.
I live. Still
Good old Arrow.
Jack. Well, I've had a few enhancements since we last met.
Cyber Lariat's favorite character.
Have their biological weakness, but me, I'm pure metal. I'd love to meet you again.
Oh, you know we fighting again.
We must unite our forces or we're through. You've got to reach us, Jack.
We need you to break through and link up with us before it's too late. The KG robots are growing stronger. That floating war factory of theirs is spitting out more robots every day.
We need to assault the KG front. If we can break through their defenses, we may be able to get back to HQ and link up. Can't make some noise, Jack. We're always up for a little rumble. Hey, Dax?
Fish in a barrel, baby. Fish.
I need a beat from you, Lima. I need to make a song. I need a Lima beat. We got Lima on the track, bitch. You mad, nigga? Your adrenaline rushing. You feel like a bus, but I'm whipping the rave.
I'll handle this.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're hot and heavy. Don't run into anything, or you and that missile are toast.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Touch anything and you
Jesus Christ.
fireball.
I'm sure there's like one extra mini game of him doing this.
You got it, Daxter.
Alright, lined up, jump,
Go,
left
baby,
turn.
go.
Sheesh. Whew. There we go. We go jump up here. Absolutely. Excellent.
That's flying, buddy. The missile's almost fully armed. Keep going.
Fuck, dog. I really do believe that these guys are just reincarnated. Oh, it started me at the halfway point. See, this is how you do a mission, man. Have checkpoints for these missions, bro. Not have me start all the way at the fucking beginning of the damn mission.
The missile's almost fully armed.
Damn.
Keep going.
What type of music you make anyway, Lima? I know we had that discussion beforehand, but what type of genre of music have you been making so far?
That's flying, buddy. The missile's almost
There's a
fully
beat
armed.
that we should work on
You got it.
that I was
Control that.
making, I was humming. Because as soon as I wake up, I start thinking about music. And I just record it on voice memos. So if we make something like it, it's gonna be awesome. He's about to blow. He's about to blow.
One more eco-charge device.
Shit. Whoa. Shit. Whoa. Jesus Christ. So far, I've done chip tunes, trying to make some jazz fusion gospel in my next phase. That sounds awesome.
We need backup.
I am down for that. There's like some old school Miami music that I'm trying to make mixed with like this guitar sound. We'll talk in DMs about it. We'll talk in DMs about it. We definitely need to do that though. definitely need to make some music. It's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh, his little baby's here.
Dexter, you're back.
My little baby.
Oh, did that mean old desert burn your itty bitty paws?
Hey, Test Baby, don't crush the merchandise. How's biz?
I'm designing new guns to help out the war effort.
You make guns now?
Yeah.
I don't know
just
when, but
finished this
I'm
field
always
gun.
down.
It
All right,
sports a
cool.
multi-port,
Haven't completed
large
a song
bore,
since July
turret-over
2024. You need to
launcher
tighten up,
with
man.
full breach assist, using full jacket, eco-depleted armor-piercing slugs, and a continuous kill zone scanner for tight groupings at a high cycle rate of fire. It's a hobby. Not so fast. First, you have to prove you can protect my little schnookums in the new gun course.
That boy Dexter got the hoes, boy. That boy Dexter got the hoes. I'm playing with him. The fact that they can shoot back at you now is crazy. No! Fucking Jack, god damn it. Why can they shoot back at you? That's so fucking stupid. Why can they shoot back at you, bro? Why can they kill you? And I'm, yeah, oh god. Okay. And then I died in the gun course. In the fucking gun course. Oh my god. Oh my god. The enemies being able to kill you is what's getting me. Is like, are you serious right now? I got my hair. Oh. Not even worry about bronze no more. This shit is stupid. Damn it. I'm about to get silver though. Damn, I almost got the gold. That's crazy.
Not bad shooting, Jack.
I've been studying.
For a guy.
My harmonic literacy
Now, I
needs
want you to
some
pretend
work.
my little baby
My melody
Girls
game
all
is pretty
shoot
good though.
down and hurt
Covering
you
that short
real
spot
bad.
would probably
Okay?
bring
Wow.
that
I
up
didn't
to
know
a
you had
great.
so much.
Also, I haven't done a good job mixing. Them chip tunes don't often blend seamlessly with the traditional instruments. We got the final upgrade for this one, which is basically this shit. And we can make it stay in place. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Look at this little baby right here. That's his little baby right there. He got a baddie on his side, for real. He has a baddie. She look mean as hell, though. But yeah, as far as mixing and everything, man. Mixing is fairly easy. It's all about using your ears.
At least this part of the city's still in one piece. Torn will get us out of this mess.
And blending stuff that makes sense, you know?
We've got some
This guy
cagey
used to
defenses
spin into
we need
people.
eliminated. Super range sniper cannons are keeping our men
It's almost like he was like Crash for real. They was really on a Crash high after this, because this was like their first game right after Crash.
Counterattack when they see what you're up to. So watch out. You know the routine.
Yeah, we do all the work. You get all the credit.
I'm never using Gyro Blaster though. We're keeping it real. Gyro Blaster is not that fun. Beam Reflector is the better gun. I thought it was facing the other way. Whatever.
This city's going down.
But mixing's a lot. Very, very, very easy, man. Just use the sliders properly. The main thing you want to do is make sure that everything is just evenly blended. Nothing's overpowering one thing. Make sure the vocals is sitting right on top of the instrumental. And you can hear the drums and everything very easily.
Those cannons are shielded. You've got to hit them when the shields are down.
God. Is it this? I think it's this. Do I just grind on it? Grind on me. Relax your mind. Take your time on me. I think I just grind on it. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't.
He's got a bead on you. Move.
Whoa. There we go.
You took one out. Now get
I was about to say he got stuck. Bam. There we go. Look it out. Beating some ass. Taking some names. This will probably be our last mission before we end off stream. Okay. Boom. One more. Making my way downtown, driving fast, going hard. Yeah, now better, better, better. And I miss you. And I need you. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I like 1,000 miles. If I could just... Oh, fuck. Took too long. These bastards was in my way. Out my way. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Alright, that's everything. Thank goodness for Light Jack, man. Thank goodness for him. That was an annoying mission. But yeah, y'all better be on the lookout. Me and Lima about to make some fire, bro. About to make some jazz infused gospel songs. And I say, I love my Lord. And when I say you better love that Lord. Love night, yeah. Some shit like that. Well, I'm tired of being played the fool. Before you leave, you might as well take your things away.
We need to attack their hive from below. The sewers are the only way in right now. We haven't been in those old passageways since
See that picture of Dexter up on the top left.
Scouts have reported movement down there.
That's a good thing, right?
I mean, no scouts have ever come back alive to tell us.
Oh. Ow! Still giving us the crappy missions, huh?
Dark, dirty, dangerous. I'm beginning to like this war.
Book of Revelation chapter 7 verse 16 and 17. Preach, preacher. Amen. And we got good old Torn right here. He's smiling a lot more now. This man don't do nothing but just plan missions that he don't go on himself. Sending us to do the dirty work and shit. Why you sending us to do the dirty work, bro? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Girl. Come on. Yay, oh.
We can't win this war.
Oh. got the robots. I'm so glad that this place isn't a big ass city no more. It was kind of hard traversing this city back in the day. Oh, it's way on the other side. All right. I really hate those enemies. All right. Let's go ahead. Save up right here. Right here. Yeah. Are we really about 50% through the game already? That's crazy. Damn near 50% through the game. That's insane. We're doing work, y'all. We're doing a lot of good work out here. That's awesome. Moving real good. That's gonna be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. We did about 2 hours and 24 minutes of pure Jack excellence. We're already halfway through the game, man. That's crazy. It's been a lot easier compared to Jack 2. Jack 2 just was starting those missions from scratch. Every time I died was getting really annoying. I'm glad they didn't go too far with that this time. Oh man, I'm always having a good time playing this shit, man. I hope you guys are having a good time watching me play it, because I have a good time playing it, and that's what it's all about. I want to give a big, huge shout out to Lima for coming through and showing love to the kid. Huge shout out to Smalls for coming through and showing love to the kid. You all are wonderful creatures. Thank you guys so much. Lima, thank you for that clip. You and Woody clipped the same thing, except yours was like the way you ended yours off. That was a better time one. But Woody, thank you for the same clip as well. That shit is hilarious. And look, you got the top clip on my channel now. Good shit. Good shit. Shout out to Mr. Lima Green. I guess no video is gonna play because you really don't stream, but still. Shout out to Lima. And shout out to everybody else, Real Deal, Cyber, and everybody else who shows love to me, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. You guys, without you guys, I can't call myself a streamer. So thank you guys so much for showing love. Make sure you guys watch the Comatose podcast, because we have one coming up. I think it's called Feb Podcast. We have one coming up at the end of the month on February 28th. Yeah, there we go. So join us for the first episode 7. Oh, so I was tripping. This is about to be episode 7. Comatose Podcast, February 28th, 2026, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll have brand new guests. We have 3 brand new guests. So come through. It's going to be awesome. We're going to talk about a lot of cool things in life, and it's going to be a great time. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Maalik, the realest man breathing, the Lone Stone Playboy, the Champion's Chariot, and the Master of the Mind. And I'm out here playing amazing games. Let's go ahead and raid somebody, man. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. We got Biscuit, Daruder, and Riku's voice actor. Think I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna go in. Do the rooter. He's playing Dragon Quest 8 right now, so we're gonna go ahead and raid him. The rooter's super cool, super chill dude. You guys can take that message that he wrote right there. Jinsei, thank you for lurking. It means a lot. You guys can take that message right there, copy it, and paste it into his chat. It is not mandatory, but it is much appreciated, and I will definitely thank you for doing so. And I like to always leave out something for everyone here at the end of my streams. There's only one race in the world. This is my beliefs. You don't have to adopt my beliefs, but this is my beliefs. There's only one race in the world, man, and that's the human race. We're all human beings. We all bleed. We're all gonna die one day. Love on one another. Appreciate one another. Cherish one another, bro. Actually get to know people beyond their skin tone, beyond what you see in the physical. Learn their mental, learn their character, learn their personality, learn their dreams, their wants, their ambitions, learn their whys. And if they don't have whys, learn why they do the things they do. It'll tell you a lot more than what their skin tone or how they look will ever tell you, man. Learn people, bro. Don't just go based off of generalizations. All right, y'all. Peace out. See you in the next one. Good stream.